to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mariana, and today I've got a special guest with me. My sister.
My name is Cristina, and I also have a YouTube channel. It's called ioCristina. You should check it down below.
So in this video, we're going to be talking about zodiac signs.
Yes.
We're going to tell the honest,
raw, easy stuff about each zodiac sign. We're gonna offend you. We're gonna be spilling the tea. We will spill the tea about you.
Disclaimer, don't get offended.
We're not trying to offend anyone.
Yeah, we love everyone at the end of the day, but we do believe that depending on when you're born and depending on your zodiac sign, you have the same characteristics as other people that have your same zodiac sign. Yeah. But we love everyone. Everyone has pros and cons. Even our sign has pros and cons. Yeah. So we just want to put it out there. Okay. So the first zodiac sign is Aries. Aries.
You can be quite bossy sometimes, can't you?
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. So it's good being bossy. It's good to have someone in your group that knows to take like the lead.
Yeah, because if for example you're in a group where no one is like stepping up, Aries will be like, okay,
let's do this. Let's do that.
So you're always good to have someone there who takes charge when no one is doing anything.
So they're also impatient. They like to get things done quickly, and they don't like to stop and explain stuff for a long time.
Yeah, the thing that I like about Aries is that sometimes when they say they may do something, if they're not bothered, they won't do it anymore. So they can be quite unpredictable.
They're also determined. They fight for what they want, and they won't stop until they get it.
Yeah, I like the determination that they will go for what they want.
Yeah. So the next sign is Taurus.
Taurus have a very particular
sense of humor. They can be quite sarcastic and
not always in a good way. Yeah.
I feel like Taurus, they are funny and they try to be funny, but sometimes the jokes they make can come across as being quite mean.
Yeah.
Almost. One thing about Taurus is that they don't realize they're offending you. They don't realize they are offending you. That's how they are. They're sarcastic, but sometimes they can kind of be funny while offending you.
When they do notice that they have hurt you, they will say sorry, so they don't have an ego.
Yeah, I like that about them. They will go to you and say, oh, did I do this, did I do that? And they will actually try to change their behavior, so it's really good.
Next sign is Gemini, the twinsies, more like triplets.
Yeah, more like triplets. Geminis, I'm sorry, but you're actually known to be one of the worst signs in the zodiac. You're known to have so many different personalities. One
day you're sad, one day you're happy, one day you're angry. The other day, like, you
change so much and it's hard to tell who you really are.
But when you are around them, you will have a fun time because they're so funny.
Geminis are so funny. You cannot be with a Gemini and be bored.
Yeah. It's impossible.
They're also known to be quite clever, and I think it's true, but they kind of hide their emotions, and they want to come across as being this strong and independent person.
They can also be generous and kind.
Yeah, depending on what personality you get, but sometimes they can be very generous and kind. And I think they're also quite curious, actually.
Yes.
Like, they will keep asking questions and keep the conversation going, so you will never get bored with Gemini. The only bad thing is that they have so many personalities and
you don't know which one you will have one day.
Yeah. Next zodiac sign is Cancer.
So Cancers are known to be mysterious.
Yes, they are mysterious, and they're also known to be sensitive, oversensitive. Generally, I think it's kind of hard to tell a lot about Cancer because, as I said, they are mysterious, but I feel like they don't want any drama. They just like to go on with their life, and
they're chilled. So
they're quite chill. They can be generous. They just don't want. I feel like they just don't want any issue.
They don't want drama. I also notice many things that people don't.
They're quite loyal and just chill, and I would say nice to be around, but they don't give out much, so they don't put their life out there much, I think.
They like to keep to themselves.
I would say so. The next zodiac sign is Leo.
So Leos are easily influenced.
I think Leo can be easily influenced to a point where they don't actually give their own view, their own opinion. They're based
you want to know them, but like they follow most other people.
They follow what people do, and they get easily influenced. They don't feel most of the time they don't follow their own decision, but they will follow what other people tell them to do. I also think you are not very direct. So if, for example, they're angry at you, they will show it through their gestures, but not actually tell you directly, which I'm not sure is a good thing, actually. Just treat you in a different way that you know there's something wrong, but they won't actually say it.
But they have a good sense of humor and they're so kind. So the next sign is Virgo.
Virgos, I feel like they're either very kind or very mean. You can get quite easily irritated, I think.
They don't like to be accused or like bossed around because they
are the boss.
Yes, they hate that. But they're quite supportive. They give good advice. And
they're straightforward, so if you want the truth, go to them. So if you have like something on your face, they'll say that. They will not try to be nice about
yes, like if your face looks like a potato, they will tell you.
Your makeup looks horrible. Looks like you've been punched in the face. Please change it.
Which is also good because you don't want to be lied at.
Yeah, so if you're unsure about something and you want the honest truth, go to a Virgo.
But yeah, overall, like when you get to know them, they're really nice, loving. Because they're also very organized. They keep things in order.
Yeah, they like clean things and they don't like mess things.
Yeah. Like my sister cleans her wardrobe every day.
Yeah, I think we should say it.
Okay. Next sign is a Libra.
Libras are known to be very charming. They can kind of, I like Libras because they're very, very kind. I'm not saying this because we have a Libra, but Libras generally are very, very kind.
And they're known to be one of the best signs.
Yes.
We're not making this up, it's true.
Which is beautiful. We draw you in with words and with how they act. I think they have this aura of peace. Yeah, they want peace, harmony. They don't like confrontation.
They don't like to be hated by people.
Yeah, it's like they always want to be loved, literally.
They can also be indecisive.
Libra needs to decide. Is
either white or black, is either red or purple.
Stop being undecisive. I'm saying this for myself as well.
Yeah.
Please don't never ask a Libra, if you want to touch your Libra, ask them to choose between two things.
They will just not choose.
You will drive them into a panic attack.
So I'm having a party. What would you like, sweet or salty?
I think I'll take sweet.
Okay. Are you sure?
Actually, salty.
Okay.
No, wait. Sweet.
Okay,
salty. Sweet. Okay, sweet.
I'll just choose both.
No, salty. No, wait.
Was that cringy?
That's all. Sorry for the cringiness.
The cringiness in this video is too much.
Libras can also be passive aggressive. Like they'll say stuff, but they won't want to hurt you. So they'll find a way to say something to you without hurting you.
Yeah, and sometimes that can come across perhaps as a white lie, but that's not intentional. You just don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm not sure it's a really good thing or bad thing, but I feel like Libras say don't want to stop at appearances. They think that if you shouldn't depend your decisions based on what other people should think. So if you like something, they don't want to tell you, oh, I don't think it's nice just because they don't like it. I mean, you should decide for yourself. So I think that's why they're not very straightforward at all. They're very kind and caring and they care about feelings unless you
mess with them.
Yes. If you mess with a Libra, you're not going to see a Libra anymore. See someone else. Another version of them that you've never seen before. Okay, no, this is a bit scary. But one thing about most Libra is that they fight for what they want. They will try to fight for what they want. I think they're quite patient, actually.
Yeah, I feel like they're patient.
Yeah.
So Libras also overthink stuff a bit too much.
Yeah.
So like if something happens, they'll think about it for days.
Yeah, and maybe even if it's something that is not to be overthinked of, Libras would just be there and think about it and become miserable until they realize that there's nothing to be thinking about and they move on. The next sign is Scorpio. Scorpio are quite chill and kind. They don't want any drama. They just want to go on with their life. They're quite honest, I think, and they take feelings into consideration as well.
And they're not rude. They're just kind.
Yeah, they kind of remind me a bit of a Libra, actually. Like, Scorpio are kind of mysterious, but if you do ask them things, they will tell you that they're not
secretive.
Yeah, they're not secretive. They're just kind of mysterious, but if you want to get to know them, they like you good. You didn't say much about them, I think. It's just because they're very kind and chill, normal.
Yeah.
I like them. The next sign is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel like sometimes they can come across as being a bit boring.
Yeah.
I feel like they're there, but they don't
say much.
Yeah, they don't say much. They kind of like to be around people they already know, and I feel like it takes them time to open up to new people.
Yeah, but when they do, they're loving and nice.
Sagittarius, I think also sometimes they can come across as being quite shy. Maybe that's not how they are, but if you're not like someone who's close to them, I think they can be shy initially, and maybe after they will open up. I feel like it's that they don't want any drama. They just want to be there, stay with who they want, and do what they want.
Yeah. So the next sign is Capricorn.
Yes, Capricorns are quite perfectionists. I feel like they make me think about perfection and very organized.
Yeah, organized people that know where things are.
Yeah, they also give good advice.
Capricorn also don't like to rely on people. They like to do things themselves.
They're always kind of sweet and everything until maybe you mess with them. Not very talkative. I feel like they like to listen first and then talk.
They also don't put their feelings across that much.
Yeah. The next sign is
Aquarius.
Aquarius are they have, I think, different personalities. They're quite unique to a sense.
They have like a positive energy to them,
and I think also supportive as well.
Yeah.
But one thing I don't like about them is that I feel like sometimes they can maybe rush into things and they want to get things done quickly, which is not necessarily a good thing.
They're also known to be secretive and they don't like to share much about their life.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because they do come across as being very open, but in reality I feel like it's a barrier. They want to show you that they are like this, but in reality they keep things for themselves.
Very supportive and kind.
Next and final sign is Pisces. Pisces, I feel like Pisces, they are alright.
Yeah.
But till you do what they want to do, what they expect you to do. I think once you stop doing what they want you to do or they expect you to, they will kind of flip on you.
Yeah, and they can also sometimes do stuff and they hurt your feelings, but they don't know they are.
Yeah,
maybe they do. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they're not very careful with the words they speak. They're also known to be romantic. Like sometimes they want to show that they're kind, but in reality they are not.
Yeah.
They're quite hard to read, I would say. But generally, I feel like they can be quite supportive.
Support your ideas.
Yeah, they can actually look a bit cold when I'm
They don't have many emotions.
Yeah, and they're not very straightforward sometimes. I think they will kind of, as I said before, show things with their actions but not speak them to you because they want to show this image of kindness, I guess.
Yeah,
but generally they're quite supportive, I'd say.
Yeah,
so that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't take anything personally, it's just for fun and just some facts that we think. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in my next video. Bye.